Okay, so one of the ladies at work lost, or her key broke. And she lost it, she found it. The end of her key. And since it's actually the end of a working key, I'm not going to show you the actual bitting. But I ended up ordering a blank in the case and the shell for her. So this is an empty case, and she can put the transponder and everything across from her old key into this one. So that I can test out my new key cutting machine. So I picked up the blank for like $8 on eBay, and thought it'd be a great way to test out this key duplicating machine, since it can cut high security keys such as this. So it's quite easy. You make sure that's all lined in, sitting nice like that. And I've got my blank in here, so it's all ready to go, so I can actually cut a duplicate of it. So I thought, well, why not bloody show you how this thing works. Then I can do the review video and add all this into it. Let me quickly pause this, get everything set up to the right angles so you can see, and we'll get into it. So hopefully this is a bit of a better angle for you so you can kind of see what's going on. So this is the depth guide on this side here, and then this one here controls the trolley to get it all moving. So let me get all this lined up. Like that. Make sure. Okay, I just lost power to my light. I don't know why. There we go. Alright. So, let's get this all set up and we'll see how we go. Okay, this light's cutting out and I don't bloody know why. Oh well, bugger it. Pause the camera, I'll move it up a bit higher. Hopefully that's an alright angle. let's clean off some of this little Locksport key. Yeah, she's looking pretty good. Just needs a couple more going over, just to make sure she's flat all the way around. So instead of boring you doing all that, let me pause this and I'll come to it at the end. Alright guys, so as you can see, the Defu 368A laser cutter does a pretty bloody good job at duplicating keys. Quite easy to use as well. Once you've got everything set, I gotta clean all this off now. Look, bloody brush shavings everywhere. But very, very bloody easy to use. Is it a bad key cutting machine? No, it's actually pretty bloody good. For a cheap key cutter, it works bloody well. And it's great to be able to cut high security keys such as car keys. Since I bought this one here, everyone's been saying, oh, you cut keys, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, I cut house keys. Oh, can you do car keys? No. Unless they're the old wafer keys. No, sorry. I can't. And they're all after these bloody slider locks and laser cut keys and stuff like that. So I thought, bugger it, why not actually, you know, do the smart thing and buy a bloody key cutter to be able to do them. So I ended up purchasing this one. And the great thing about this is it comes with all the cutting blades and everything else that you can use. So I can cut dimples, I can do dimple locks, as you can see, cutters like that. I can cut dimple locks, I can cut multi-locks, pin-in-pin locks, I can cut sliders, can even do pin tumblers. You know, there's a lot of different keys I can do with these. I can cut the ones that have both slider rails and even dimples and everything all in one. As long as I can get the key blanks for it, I can pretty much bloody cut them now using this key cutting machine. So for the price paid for it, she is bloody awesome. And now I have the key cut for the or duplicated for the lady at work. So there goes my light again. Let me fix this up. Come on, why you keep cutting out on me? There we go. So for a $7.95 or $8 key blank off of eBay, and now she just has to put all the internals across, but I'll give her all that. Tomorrow at work, since it's now freaking 11:30 at night. There goes the freaking light again. I'll fix it up in a second. But anyway, bloody awesome Defu Key Cutter. It comes with all the bits and pieces that you need. Spare beans and everything like that and stuff. But for duplicating laser cut keys, this thing is freaking awesome. As the motor runs up the top here, so I've got the motor in here. If I move this up, so the motor sits in there. You can see the band and everything that's used to power the motor. You got light switch. You can change the light bulb in if it goes. You can see she runs pretty bloody nice. You do get a spare belt as well for this. All the bits and pieces that goes in the drawer. Allen key, the stopper, and all the different machine heads. I've actually just ordered another lot as well for this, as spare backups to that. You got your trolley guide, runs on ball bearings, quite nice to move around. On the left, just here, so you can actually control. And this one here on the right controls your depth. As you can see, the whole lot just here moves up and down, all spring loaded. And then you just adjust these pins and everything like that. But there's lots of bloody videos going through on how to set these things up and how to use them. I just wanted to give you a quick bloody review of it. Do I recommend this as a key cutter? Yes, for the price of it, it's bloody worth it. I mean, you can charge, if you want to get into key cutting, those key blanks like this one here. I mean, I paid $8 to get this off of eBay, and one of the companies in town, key cutter that's popping up everywhere. There's bloody key cutting joints everywhere. They charge anywhere from 20 to 30 to 40, $50 just to cut one of these, and then just move all your stuff across into it, and stuff like that. You know, so. You know, less than $300. I think it was like $235 I paid for this. You get this key cutting machine. You can make your money bloody back on it pretty freaking quick. But since this is the guinea pig key for a slider lock, for this, I'm not charging the lady at work anyway. I wouldn't anyway. You know me, I'm a bloody nice guy. So, yeah, Defu Lazer Key Cutting Machine. Freaking awesome. I love the bloody thing. It's definitely going to be getting put to use. And now I've got to clean up all my bloody mess. So we'll head over to the bench and we'll finish this video up. See you in a minute. Okay, so the Defu Key Cutter, the 368A. Do I like it? Yes, I bloody do. I'll give it a really good thumbs up for a cheap key cutter. And I mean, if you want to get into key cutting, as I said, as a business, you know, you can make your money back off that machine pretty freaking quick. Providing you can get your hands on the blanks. Does it do a good job? It actually does. It duplicates a key quite well. I'm really quite impressed with that. So, anyway, that is pretty much it. It's not a whole, you know, full-on humdinger of a bloody video. I'm not going to go into too much bloody details about it. There's that many videos out on this key cutting machine. But she works. She duplicates keys. Now I've just got to, yeah, take this into work tomorrow, give it to the lady at work, and just make sure it actually opens the card to make sure it's done a good job duplicating it. But it looks pretty spot on looks pretty bloody spot on to the original key here. So anyway, I'm quite impressed with a cheap key cutter. You know, I'm quite bloody, there goes that light again, impressed. I'm going to have to hook that up to mains power rather than running off that battery pack. But anyway, as always follow the codes, keep Locksport legal, you know it, don't do anything bloody stupid, keep it bloody legal. Don't forget, come and join us on Discord, Extremely League Pickers, links in the description down below. Don't forget, if you're looking for great equipment at very affordable and competitive prices, and don't forget you can actually get key blanks off them as well now. Well, you can always. Check out locksporttoolbox.com. They're an awesome Australian company, and as you know, that's where I get most of my lockpicking equipment from. Don't forget, if you want to get in contact with me, contact me through any of the social medias. I'm on pretty much all of them, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's where I put up post photos of what's going on in the background, all the fun stuff that happens around here. But you can get in contact with me through there, Discord, or send me an email at darkartslockpicking@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you. If you like what you see, don't forget to give a bloody thumbs up. Really do appreciate it. And until next time, cheers, guys.